the Dark Tower has been allocated for the use of Dracarim Elite, its officers and the best of its troops. Fortunately, the guards posted located near to the first few rooms you come across have been abandoned. You discover why this is so when you hear the mumbling of low voices echoing somewhere in the distance. Cautiously, you advance towards the large hall where you've seen more than a dozen armoured men. Their faces hidden within skull-like helmets of black iron, they are gathered together to listen to the words of their fully armoured commander, who is addressing them from a platform constructed of crates that have been set against the wall. The commanding officer pounds his fist on the wall as he speaks. His booming voice is filled with anger and frustration. Too many patrols have gone missing. The halls of the lower tower have been silent for too long. This can only mean one thing. The assembled Dracarim murmur uneasily among themselves. Your name is spoken with dread several times before their commander silences their fear-filled chattering. He has escaped, he is on the loose, and he is picking us off a few at a time. The promises of the Vordaks have proven to be empty and worthless. Their magic has not suppressed him, and now he is running rampant through our fortress. The gathering grumbles with bitter discontentment. We must stop him before he goes any further. This floor is where he shall meet his doom. Gathar the others. We must put an end to this, Kai, whelp, once and for all. Lone Wolf must die. Several of the Dracarim draw their weapons and cheer loudly, roused by their commander's chilling words. Their battle fervor spreads like wildfire until the whole chamber is howling for your blood, with the swords and axes raised high. Until I can lay the Kai's corpse at our master's feet, the commander shouts above their raucous battle cries. Everything we have seized from Rockstarn, all our trophies of conquest, shall remain securely under lock and key. His words serve to sober the bloodlust that is sweeping the chamber. Clearly they will not share in the spoils of Rockstarn until you have been overcome. You will not retrieve your share of the loot until the floors of Atarg run red with his Sommerlending blood. This chamber is filled with angry Dracarim, and all of them want to see you dead more than ever. Before. They pose a daunting threat, but they are not beyond all possibility of being defeated. In the cramped corridors of the fortress, their heavy armour severely impedes their movement. Will you face them here, or will you try to evade them in the hope of escaping from this level before they realise that you are here among them? The time has come for you to decide. Yeah, I will face them. Once these soldiers leave this chamber, they will have an advantage over you. They are gathered into a formidable combat unit, and if you are spotted, you will be made to fight every last one of them on their terms. Better to attack and slay them here, rather than having to worry about them following closely on your heels from this point onwards. That is true, and I'm going to eat. I've got the oil I can consume. I also have that axe, which I've wanted to equip for a while now, but I never did. Because I'm silly. There we go. Boom. They're the only things that are missing points anyway. Yay! Maxed out. Right, what do I do? Let the commander talk pompously, then step forward and call him a coward. Yeah! You know the Dracarim and how they operate, although they have no code of honor that you recognize. These servants of Nar do possess a kind of warrior's pride. This knowledge may help you to survive the battle and continue your mission. Patiently you wait until the commander's foul speech reaches its crescendo, and his clarion call echoes away into marvelous silence. Now you step out of the shadows. Only a simpering Zal would call upon so many to fight his battle for him. You shout your defiant insults in Giak and everyone understands you, despite your strong Sommerlending accent. The Dracarim officer fumes with rage, and an explosive reaction soon follows. The gathering Dracarim are stunned by your sudden appearance. As their leader stammers with shocked surprise, you seize the initiative and launch a blistering attack upon his incredulous troops. Your immediate foes are ill-prepared to counter your attack, and they fall victim to your merciless blows. Those who find themselves farthest away from you are galvanized into action and move quickly to counter your devastating attack. Even so, you have gained the initiative and you press home your combat advantage. This battle will be hard fought, but at least you can conduct it on your own terms. Yeah! Of course. We're probably going to have to fight the commander too. But that's fine. I don't know if I want to use my thing right away though. There we go. That looks much better. It's tempting to use this, honestly, just because I don't have it mastered, even though I really want it. It's only gonna hit one of them. Damn, it don't do much either. Which is a shame. Yeah, sure. Sure, fuck. And now I'm on fire. Lovely. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, why? Oh, yay. The shitty one actually hit. I don't know what to do. Of course. Oh. Really? You puss. Oh, I didn't realise my turn ended. I had no idea. Great. Thanks. Dick. I'm gonna try this. Fuck you! Can I just get 3 hits on you, please? Oh yay, finally. And he died. Good. Holy crap. Right, I'm healing before I die. There we go. Woohoo! I don't know what to use. They're already burned. No, they're not. I thought they were bleeding for some weird reason. Oh, 701. Very good. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, the bleeding will kill him off. I can stun you. And then just block. They keep clicking their necks. Oh, really? Another one joins. There he goes. Now the one in the middle will probably attack. Hey, I'm no longer burnt. Screw you, buddy. Like, wow. I did a lot. I'm gonna say I can actually hit him. There we go. How close am I to be able to use Kai again? Oh, here come more. Hopefully it's soon. Like, I really, really hope. It's like halfway. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my god, I keep fucking that up, and it's so annoying. Oh, damn it. He's at that much health, really? Why? Whatever. I can't even block. I don't have enough time. The cooldown! No! Oh, he did quite a bit. My turn is up. And now I'm bleeding, of course. That guy should heal. Yeah. Considering how much, like, I can't believe he ain't dead. What the hell? There we go. Hallelujah. Right, he died. Fucking hell, good. I can't heal again. Balls. There we go. End of the fight. Yes. My god. I like that axe. That axe looks badass. Yes! I win! Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah! Do. Wait, Garnet? 3 strength and 2 intelligence? I think I'll just keep the pendant I've currently got. to be honest. The floor of the hall is strewn with the bodies of the slain, the bleeding remains of an elite Dracarim force stationed here in Vatarg. It is a solid victory and a necessary one. You allow yourself to take a moment's pride in the fact that they were dispatched by your hand alone. When the battle was fierce and noisy, if what the commander said was true, there are others of their kind in the vicinity, and it will not be long before they come here to investigate the commotion. You take a few moments to catch your breath before you search for an exit from this hall of death. You must make your escape before they arrive to confront you. Unfortunately, your brief delay proves to be ill-fated. A pair of tall doors crash open on the far side of the hall, and in rush a second group of Dracarim with their weapons held at the ready. You grab the sword of a dead Dracar and hurl it at the nearest enemy soldier. Sure, yeah. Although the newly arrived soldiers still come way across the chamber from you, there is no time left for you to draw a ranged weapon and use it effectively before they close in for the kill. The opportunity to take them out at a distance has now passed. At your feet lies the stiffening corpse of the Dracarim commander. His sword rests beside his inert body with its hilt propped against his torn bracer. With lightning-fast reactions, you hook the toe of your right boot under the blade and flick it up into your hand, then you hurl it across the chamber as hard as you can. The blade spins end over end through the air and buries itself deep in the chest of the leading Dracar. He screams with pain and staggers backwards, fatally wounded. Momentarily the others are stunned by your deadly action, but they are all consumed by a burning rage and quickly resume their attack. Great. I think I'm actually going to do the other Kai power this time, the one that burns them all. Assuming I'm going against 3 at once. Wait. That looked like the shield was in my face. Oh my god, he's nearly dead. I think I'll kill him first, actually. Boop. Mostly because it won't take much. Well, if I get chance... Nope. Oh. I like how when I get kicked, it makes me bleed. It's really, really weird. Yeah. There we go. Is there going to be another to fill his place? Or not? Maybe. I don't think there will be. Either way. Yeah, here we go. I don't think this will kill them, but... it'll do a good bit of damage, I think. Woohoo! Oh no, it killed one of them. So we got one of them. Yes! That was all of them. There was only 3. Oh. Wow, I got nearly all my Kai power back. Holy crap. That was easy. Compared to the first fight, we had to fight like 6 of them. To begin with. Anyway. Yay! Before you entered this hall, you never imagined the possibility of facing so many enemies all at once. You sense that your victory did not go unaided. You feel certain that you received a little divine assistance. The god Kai was with you, guiding your every strike and shielding you on every side. You have become a great warrior, as evidenced by the number of foes that lie sundered and strewn upon the floor, but Kai was with you every step of the way, as were the welcome spirits of your lost order. You pray that they will forever keep watch over you. Taking comfort from this thought, you leave the chamber as quickly as your exhausted legs will allow. This was a great battle and a worthy victory, but you fear that worse is yet to come. Forcing your way through this level of the tower has been far from easy, but you have come a long way and now you feel certain that the stairs to the level above cannot be too far. You press on along a dark passageway until an unexpected pressure descends upon you. Your limbs feel heavy and your eyes begin to close of their own accord. Every step you take is becoming much harder than the one which precedes it. You manage only 5 more steps before you collapse in an unconscious heap on the cold stone floor. I said cone. Cone. After what feels like an eternity of darkness, your surroundings drift back into focus, and you find yourself in the familiar setting of your monastery. Oh god. Again, there is no comfort to be had from the ashes, no solace to be found in its thick granite walls. This is the forsaken place that dominated your nightmare before. The sound of footsteps echo in your ears, and from out of the shadows emerge 3 sinister silhouettes. 2 walk towards you from the left side, and the third approaches you from behind. These beings are known to you. They are the dark dreamings of yourself that have No faces, and yet they possess hauntingly familiar voices. They draw closer and begin walking in a circle around you, each shadowy duplicate uttering chilling words with a somber and menacing tone. All this suffering, all this loss, whose fault is it? Says the first one. The second continues where the first leaves off. Is it Vonatar's fault? Or is it the fault of the Brotherhood of the Crystal Star for not stopping Vonatar before he betrayed you all? Perhaps, suggests